Hi guys, welcome to Sports and Live YouTube channel. So in this video what we are trying to do is we are trying to replicate IPL 2022 auction strategy for CSK. So we are going to see whom we are going to retain and who will be the batsmen who we are going to take and whether we are going to have Dhoni as a retained player or no. So as you know, like CSK management always likes to go with players who are already in CSK. So that's what I'll try to do, and I'll try to finish this video within 50 minutes, and I'll try to skip most of the other auction if I'm not going to take such players. So let's start it. So as per me, I have to retain three players. So whom I'm going to select is, yeah, I'm not going to select Raina. So Raina hasn't been performing, that we all know that. So do I have Rutu? Rutu, yeah. So these three Indians, I think these three are the best Indians. Dhoni is a brand. Jadeja, he's the best all-rounder in India, and Ruturaj is the best performing player available in domestic circuit. So these three, I have got Ruturaj for very cheap price. I think most of them will be jealous for this. So let's go. So most of the retentions are similar as per what we have expected, and there is no surprise over here. Most of them have retained most of the players. So yeah, let's go. So, as per me, what is my betting or auction strategy is that I'm going to take one foreign player. Mostly it will be Faf. So, apart from that, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to have the same core, maybe one batting all rounder, one bowling all rounder, and one fast bowler as basic playing 11. Usually Chennai goes with that kind of batting, and along with that we need two Indian batsmen. So we have a slot. I didn't go and take Raidu. I thought like this time round, since this auction, what we are planning is for 2022. We don't want someone who is aged more than 36. So already we have Dhoni who is pretty much aged. Uh, but his quality is like wine. So don't go with this age, go with this thinking. We don't want him playing just behind the stumps. We need him to guide the players. So I think we can go for Manish Pandey if he's going for such a cheap price. I felt like Manish deserves. Because if you guys have seen Syed Mustaq Ali tournament, I think he can play wherever we tell him to. But he doesn't suit Chennai pitch. That's why I left him. He doesn't suit Chennai pitch. We need someone who suits to that pitch as well. So, um, yeah, let's move on. I am finding it very tough in batsman's list to replace caliber of uh, maybe Raidu as well as Raina. So let's see. So, guys, most of the Chennai fans are looking forward for Kane Williamson to be in Chennai team. So, what I feel is like maybe Kane Williamson will be retained in IPL 2022, but I think we can go for a bid. I think this is for Chennai fans. So, for Chennai fans, I'm trying to bid for Kane Williamson because I think he'll do justice in the team and he'll fit very well into the team, is what I feel. So, uh, what budget I have is around 5. So, let's see if he comes within 5, I'm going to take him. So, I'm going to bid now 4-8. So, next will be 5. Uh, Again, I'll bid 5-5. 6. Last bid from my side. Or I'll go for Faf. You know, right? We love Faf. So, last bid. This is the last bid. So, this is for Chennai fans. I didn't want to take this. But I feel like Chennai fans deserved. Most of my Chennai friends told me that if I'm going to do a video, we need Kane Williamson, otherwise don't do the video. So he has Dhoni's temperament. That's one thing why Chennai fans love him, and also like the way he conducts himself. So Dhoni is not only that he'll be cool on the pitch, the way he conducts himself in these kind of era, it's like great. So this is the guy whom we are going to do RTM. So let's see. Um, so I think my team will be totally filled now. So we have a keeper, we have all rounder. I think the batsmen will be there. So apart from that, yeah. Hmm. Come on, come on. I'm looking for something around 5 to 6 is what Faf deserves. Maybe more because he's also one person who can captain. So I think this time we should not leave Faf. We should keep Faf for ourselves and we should not leave Faf. So since there are 4 retention, the first retention will be Faf because whenever Chennai has done well, I think Faf is one player who has done consistently well for Chennai. Whether Chennai had a bad season on 2020, in 2021 also he was in top 5 run getters whenever he has played for Chennai, and he's one foreigner who can play spin well. So what we also see over here is like we don't want to make some team. We want to make it look very identical what our Chennai fans are liking their team to look like. So yeah. Now what I do is like I break their heart. Sold. Yes. I like Faf. We like Faf. So we are going to take Faf. Sorry, Hyderabad. Sorry for all that work you did. And I love one more thing about Chennai is that their management is too good. Their management, what they do is like they back their players, and they don't mingle much with politics, or they don't try to force anything on players, or they don't give any pressure towards the players. So that is pretty unique to any brand. So Chennai as a team, see, one more thing which I want to tell is like Chennai uh, management have been in cricketing world from long time. Even before IPL, they were owning corporate teams like Indian Cement. So they know how to build a team. So that time, I think current coach of Indian team, he was their captain. So next player which I want to take and is Surya. So this is the guy who is going to replace uh, those people in the middle order. So see, Faf and Rutu are going to open. Then we have uh, in one down we have Surya in. अरे रे सूर्या तो चला गया. We were talking and Surya is gone. Actually, I'm feeling bad. Surya is gone for such a cheap amount. My God. I'm really sad, guys. I'm really sad. I'm sorry for you, Chennai fans. I don't know why I did that. So I was thinking what could be my lineup. By then Surya had already. Why I was thinking is like I thought somebody else will actually bid for him and it'll go for long. So by then what was my plan is like Faf Rutu, and in one down we that's what I was thinking. So uh, I have Surya. So after one down Surya, two down Kane, three down I get someone Indian, and then our Thala Dhoni, then all rounders, then Jadeja. So this is how I planned my auction, but oh my god, Mayank also is going for such a cheap price. What happens is like when people go for cheap price, when people go for cheap price, what happens is like the other team's budget will not decrease. If you go and see the budget, right, most of the teams have good amount of budget, so we will be left with nothing and they will be fighting for the best players. So anyways, I have got 5 players and I have invested a lot of money over there, but see whom we have got. Batting, I think we have got solid players here. We don't have to bother about that. We have got some solid players, and I'm sorry, but what I feel is a few of my friends told we need Mohin, so I had to go vote for Mohin. So Uh, as an all-rounder, I think Mohin did his job. Mohin was playing good innings, brisk innings to be very fair, and I think I can take one more Indian, but I don't want to go for some big amount for Mohin. That's why I was okay. What I'll try to do is I'll try to go half of the amount what Moin was paid in the previous auction. That is like something around 7.5. Is it? If it is 7.5, I think 3.2 will Take it, guys. Take it. This for you. This for you. I'll I'll try to make Chennai fans happy so that I get more views, at least one subscriber. I don't have even a single subscriber, guys. Uh, yeah, I don't have single subscriber. Three subscriber is my another account and my relatives accounts. Okay, what happens is like people I don't like to ask people um, come and subscribe my channel. Since you are looking into my channel, there definitely you would have liked my content. Otherwise, you would not have been here for 14 minutes. So that's why I feel like to ask you guys better than asking someone who don't like the content. So yeah, we need Deepak Chahar, right? We need our boys. We need our boys, and we are going to make some tweaks. Like we have left Raidu, and we have left Suresh Raina, Chinnatala. So I left them because I think one is age factor. So I don't want troll pages to be running that daddies are me, mummies are me, or something. So I need something. I wanted Surya very badly, but I'm looking for some replacement because definitely Surya will be one of the hotcakes in the auction. We'll not get that. So if we don't get that, we need some. Okay, now let me think that this is a real scenario. So if we leave Surya, who is the next one? So that's what we need to be prepared in any of the auction. This is my second auction, so I got little experience from the first, which I did for RCB. So you can go and check out that video as well. Over there, I made some big buys initially only, so later I was left with very little amount, even though I somehow managed to make a very good team. I felt like RCB has never made such a good team. So uh, I always say Mumbai and Chennai makes the best team. So that's why they have so much cups. And Deepak Char, it's going on, man. If these guys keep on bidding so high for Deepak Char, if I retain, I'll be left with very less amount. So I don't want them to go more. Come on, man. So what happens is like if I take Deepak Char, right, my one problem will be sorted of fast bowling. At least one of them I'll be having. So that's why I just want to have Deepak Char. And as you know, continuity is one thing which we always look for. We Money is secondary. So I don't have any more TMs. So yeah, first of all, we need to look what Chennai fans want, and then we will look what money we have. So don't worry. What we are trying to do over here is like if the player is really good, we are trying to have him no matter what's the cost. So we have our list over here. So we are trying to take spinners and fast bowlers, right? Spinners and fast bowlers. At least we have Deepak Char, Ravindra Jadeja already there, who can serve as bowlers and can bowl 4 overs. So let's let's go back. Let's go back. We don't want Karen Pollard. Thank you, Karen Pollard. I'm going for RCB. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to flaunt my skills of Syed Mustaq Ali tournament, which I see. So we'll go for this. We'll go for this. He's our guy, right? So we are trying to see Kutti. What dude? He has a nickname. Please comment his nickname. I just forgot. So please comment his nickname. Chutti Kodanda. Yes, I got it. If you have typed the comment, let it be. But Chutti Kolanda. Hmm. But Chutti Kolanda means kid. No, Kutti Kolanda, I guess. Kutti Kolanda. Okay, Kutti is small. Okay. I have. I know Tamil, and uh, I I was speaking in Tamil, but not that clearly. Uh, if I make some mistake, please don't mind. Okay. See, most of the teams require CSK players, so definitely they'll be behind CSK players. But what we are trying to do over here is like we will take our players back. Our first 11 we will not going to leave. 90% we are going to take them back, and later we'll see like whoever we get in a lower budget, we'll try to have them. Okay. Glenn Maxwell, last time around we went for him very badly. So this time I see our squad actually has good number of all rounders. So do we require him? No, I guess. So hmm, we are done with our bowling option. See, our all rounders can bowl 16 overs. There are four all rounders, so they are all so good, and that's why it's always not easy to defeat CSK. And definitely, we need someone who whom who does well in CSK to be there in CSK. So Chris Morris, bye bye, bye bye, Chris Morris. Chris Morris. Shakib would be good for Chennai wicket, but see, I don't want to take any players, okay? Because I'll just go for, as you know, right? I'll go for our players like I'll try to take all our players. I don't want Krunal Pandya or something. We have Jadeja, the best Indian all-rounder, so I don't think we need Krunal Pandya. That too from Mumbai Indians. I don't know why there are a lot of Mumbai Indians fans in Chennai. There are a lot of them. So please tell me, Mumbai Indians fans who are there in Chennai, why are you actually supporting them? We have the best man. We have got Ravindra Jadeja, Sir Jadeja. I don't want other. Um, Johnny Bastow, come on. Quinton de Kock, come on. I don't want any keeper. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bid for Jagadishwaran. I'll try to get him back. So let's see. Till then, I'll pause the video. And so we are back to IPL auction. And do we want Nattu? Nattu, Salem boy. He was celebrated in Salem. I feel like he'll come back to Chennai because he has good cutters and good slow ones. So this one will really help him to ball in Chennai wicket. So I think Nattu will be one bowler which Chennai will be looking for. But if I take Nattu, what happens is like I'll be left with no money to buy back other CSK players. So whom do I have? Is see I have covered most of them. Okay, I have covered most of them, and two of them I have left. So most of them I have taken. So I don't see like see 1, 2, and in all rounder 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are in. So in your 11, almost 7 are there. So what do you expect me to do? Huh? You should be thanking me. Oh my God, I am replicating your team. So okay, they use right to match. If he sold for lakhs, then array, I could have gone for him. As I told you, Nattu will be very good if he's in Chennai wicket. I'll tell you that he'll be there in with Chennai is what I'm going to predict. So bold, no bold. I'm going to take same team, same players. Later, I'm going to show my Syed Mustaq Ali people whom I can take from there. Otherwise, I'm going to be there with the same people. So, Jafra Archer, Costly Boy, take your money. We actually, I don't want to take much. I'm waiting for Lungi and I'm waiting for this guy. So this Shadul Thakur has been performing really well. We have seen that in test matches. So we don't have to tell anyone. But even in T20s, right? He used to take back-to-back wickets. So that's why I want him back with our team. So hmm. What I realized is like I have a lot of right-handers in the team, so looking for left-handers. So if Faf can adjust anywhere, that's why I take Faf. Okay, one thing is like he can play like opening 1 down, 2 down, so that's why I take him. So apart from that, I need to see who is the left-hander. Ishan Kishan will be very expensive. That's what I feel. If I'm going to take quality, but I think before I can take anyone, I'll be left with no money. So here comes your eighth player of CSK back to CSK. So you guys are so lucky, yaar. You have so much match winners in your team that Rabadha, Rabadha. Lungi, Vanditta, Singakutti Lungi. Let's see how much he is going to go for. So, Singakutti Lungi is 60 lakh. I was thinking if I get for 60 lakh, I would have danced here. Singakutti Lungi, I'll go for you till around 3, 3.5. Actually, if I was another team, I would not have gone for Lungi. So uh, what made me go is like I promised you guys that I'll replicate the team. So that is one thing why I'm trying to go for Lungi. So you just have to follow CSK pattern, okay? You'll make that formula of winning team. So whom they are trying to take, just take them, win the match. That is as simple as that. What they try to make is like they try to make strong 11, then they don't have much replacements, but they try to take good foreigners like who can fill the shoe. So they try to make strong Indian 7 to 8 players who are really experienced. As per what we have seen is like we need experience more than anything. So that is one thing which I learned from CSK. This is going on, man. I never expected Lungi to go this much. So Arey Lungi. So in spinners, yeah. So in spinners, we actually have Ravindra Jadeja. Along with him, we need a couple of other players. Let's go to auction list of players. I think I was looking for see what I'll do is like I'll skip that. I came into this batting lot just to take Pujara so that we get Pujara. Here is our man Pujara. We are going to bid for him so that Pujara is happy and he gets some amount. I think Pujara actually, if he doesn't play IPL, it's more better. If he goes and plays county, it's better for him and even better for the team. So, oh, Pujara, in real life, he'll not go for this amount. He has gone for this amount. I know that he had scored a 49. He hasn't scored any 50s, what I feel. So, yeah, we got Pujara. So, since it is late night, my voice is dropping. So if the list is too big, we are going to skip it. Since we have taken almost all the players, I think what I'll try to do is like I'll try to make the players. I'll not talk, I'll just make the players, and at last I'll record all the teams.